On this special episode of Decoration Myths, we're going to bring out our inner child and we're going to be trying out some great decoration techniques on kid apparel. Welcome to a special episode of Decoration Myths. I'm Stephen Bear from S&S Activewear.
And I'm Josh Ellsworth from STAHLS.
So we've had a lot of brands come in with new kids apparel. So I thought it'd be fun to explore some new designs and decoration techniques. So where do we start?
Yeah, so we've created an assortment of looks for the kids apparel and lots of different styles that we explored through this. And not only styles of apparel, but also styles of decoration, even showing some new stuff to the market that can create a lot of fun in the experience for the child. And I'd like to start with this piece.
Yeah, so this is from LAT. This is their new one piece that just came in. LAT has, they own rabbit skins as well. So everything is certified to the T. But this is their new one piece. And I think, looks like a cool piece to work with.
Yeah, so it has the snaps, lots of structure with the snaps and everything to it. So getting this item flat onto the heat press for decoration is item number one. And because we selected the red garment, we decided to think about one of the top opportunities for sales for kids apparel, and that's in holiday merchandise. And so we took monogram styling. Let's head over to the Fusion heat press and I'll show you a little bit about what we've created here. Now this particular shirt has a lot of structure to it and snaps. And so I'm not able to just load it on the 16 by 20 platen. So I will swap this one off for a more appropriate size, which in this case is going to be the 6 by 10 inch. Lock it into place. Now I can unsnap it at the bottom to kind of open it up completely. And then I'm able to just split that open and load it right onto the press, right? Making sure I get it nice and straight onto the press, kind of hold it up to look at the side seams to make sure it's straight. And these garments tend to hold a lot of moisture. So let's make sure that we preheat it to get some of that moisture out of the cotton garment. So just a few seconds on the preheat. Don't worry if your garment changes color a little bit on that preheat. That's normal as moisture leaves a cotton fabric, especially.
And it'll come back.
Yeah, and you see that on reds, burgundies, pinks, anything in that family. So I have a 2-layer design, and we've selected, of course, our holiday colors here to coordinate, but it's reflective and it's glitter.
Oh, wow.
So having fun, getting kind of crazy with our different finishes as well. So when you're taking those, when your client's taking those photos of their child, it's awesome because it will light up with the camera flashes they're sitting by the Christmas tree.
Oh, that's great.
Right?
Nice.
So just tacking the background layer first. This is a bit of a cold peel. So I just want to give this some time to cool down. Again, I can remove that from the press. I can hold it against a cool surface to pull that heat out of it a little bit quicker and then peel it. Certainly you can do this look with just different materials like a straight glitter or straight reflective instead of the reflective glitter, and hot peel speed up production. But I wanted to do this to show everybody some of the unique finishes that are out there for kids apparel.
So question I have, so like I'm just coming in obviously right now to the transfer that you picked. How do I know it's a 2-part? Because I ordered it that way? Is that kind of my understanding?
That's a great question. So whenever you are working with heat transfer vinyl products like we have here, you'll notice all of the colors are individual layers, especially in these special effect finishes like glitter and metallic and reflective. And so anytime you're adding multiple colors, it's kind of like screen printing where you have a screen for each color. Here we have layers for each color of vinyl. So that means I'm spending a little bit more time at the heat press, but I have to go that distance for that special effect or finish.
Perfect. Got it.
All of the instructions come with the transfer that tell you the exact time, temperature, and pressure for each layer.
Perfect.
So this is completed. So I'm going to remove the cover sheet here. Again, we will pull some heat out of this and let it cool down a bit.
That's a great trick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on something cold.
Right, and this is our metal equipment cart, so it's a little bit cold and helps to pull that heat out of it. And I have a lot of people that are running really high efficiency shops, they'll run an extra air hose if they're using an air press, and they'll just spray it with compressed air to cool it down immediately without having to remove it from the press. So just a little production tip.
Wow.
And we have a completed result.
That is very cool. I mean, the glitter is, I mean, that really pops. And then you can start to see like playing with the light, the reflective. I think that's great.
Yeah, and a lot of people, one complaint that we've gotten about our traditional glitter flake in the past, it's a great product, top special effect product in sales.
Sure.
But when you're applying it to fleece, it tends to want to scratch and peel the garment through laundering. And so this reflective glitter is a fully encapsulated glitter. So you're not getting any of that rub on the garment or any of that pilling. So it's actually really nice, not only for that, but up against the child's face, for instance.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're not getting the scratch or the texture. So CPSIA compliant, safe for kids. That's really important. High quality result. And
great call out.
It lights up for that camera flash.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's that look.
That looks fabulous. What else?
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm all about that snug life.
Snug life. I like this one.
Let's talk about the piece first, and then we're gonna take a play while Stefan's getting ready here on a teddy bear design.
I love it. I love it. So this is LAT, their youth version. It's the 6101. And so what's interesting this year is they came out with some great prints. This is black reptile. They also have giraffe and some other animal type prints, but it's been really unique in the space because, you know, it's fun.
Yeah,
right?
and I agree. And so we need to really match the excitement of the garment with the excitement of the decoration. We're doing a little play on streetwear and streetwear designs, but for youth. And so I've swapped out to my 11 by 15 attachment that you see here. Gonna split in thread, right? Nice and easy, nice and quick. Drape that collar off the edge, completely flat pressing area. Do a little preheat.
Yep.
And here's where we're checking our pressure as well. All right, way too much pressure, so let's back that off a little bit. All right, we're gonna let that preheat for a few seconds, again, drawing that moisture out. Now, we're gonna take our transfer. And what's really cool about this transfer, not only is the design, but is the process. So it's a direct-to-film transfer. It's called Ultra Color Max. And the beauty of a direct-to-film transfer is you're getting all this color and shading and gradients, all the color in one step.
Wow.
So quick, easy. We position it there.
I mean, the detail when you see this finished, like in the fur of the teddy bear, I mean, it's really neat. And to get that all in one, I mean, we just finished talking about a two-step process. So now this is, boom.
All your decision making. What are you looking for? Production, special effect finish. And so you kind of weigh those pros and cons. Here we've not only created this single step process, but we've created a tonal look just to make it a little bit more fun. And so after you press, you just peel the backing.
So easy.
Yeah. And so, I mean, that is sharp. It's fun too, right?
That is so fun.
I mean, how can you not smile when you see
the snug life,
a design like this? And so pretty soft hand, hot peel, direct to film transfers, great for full front graphic tees. But we're not done playing with streetwear ideas for children in this teddy bear design. We're going to head over to the 360 IQ and bring a teddy bear to life in a dimensional patch. So the design that we're going to utilize is in the same theme. It's a teddy bear wearing a teddy bear hat. How cute is that?
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty neat.
So dimensional emblem and patch. We're going to use this machine, but we're not going to a hat at all. Let's talk a little bit about the product that we're going to decorate.
Yeah. So this is the Youth Lightweight Special Blend Jogger for the youth category. So Independent just recently launched a lot of youth and then toddler. You see some of the youth shorts and toddler type full zips. So it's, again, this category is growing and we've had a lot of entries. So this is a cool piece.
Yeah. And we've done pant leg designs before.
Absolutely.
I love this patch because it has this little pocket area that screams, decorate me.
Yeah.
When I saw these. So let's decorate them.
I like it.
So we're going to fish this in a little bit behind the press, try to get to this pocket. Now I'm dealing with 2 layers of fabric, but I'm not worried at all about, you know, anything sticking together. It's just, you know, this cotton fleece material. I'm going to lay that into place. A lot of moisture coming out of there. So I do want to start with just a little bit of a preheat. Since I have 2 layers, I really want to make sure the moisture is also removed from the top layer. And so just give that a little bit and then need a little bit more pressure on it as well. There we go. Now let's take our patch design and this is out of the Flex Style product. Position into place, making sure you have it loaded in the right direction. Heat press is heating from the top and bottom to reach the melting point. Go ahead and do the honors.
Nice. I love it. Appreciate it.
All the way down till you feel it click. You're good?
I did.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear the click.
That's all right. You got a little extra strength you want to work out. But that's the cool thing about heat printing. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen heat press operators that lay on top of the machine when they try it at the
Yeah.
trade show. These higher end Hotronics machines, they have a magnetic assisted lockdown. So literally 2-finger lockdown, you're getting a nice medium to firm pressure.
Oh, wow.
Don't really need to wear out your arm when you're decorating products like this. Man, I appreciate the strength.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, auto open.
So that's easy too.
Yeah, that's easy. This is ready to peel right on the machine.
Wow.
And then let's work to get this flat so it doesn't stay in that curved position. You've seen this before, right? Where I'm just going to hold it flat against the table to kind of flatten it out and make sure as the adhesive comes back to room temperature from being hot, that it's going to be flat and not have that cup. Or
It
that
won't
curve to
arch it,
Right.
pulling the fabric up.
Right.
Great.
Check out that completed result.
That is nice.
Yeah, lots of texture, lots of dimension. Not necessarily a coordinating set, but definitely similar concepts. You could establish
But these are the themes that are out there that people want to decorate with, is like, you know, a little bit cutting edge, and kids want to have fun, and mostly the parents who are buying it, they like to shop for their kids, but cool stuff.
Yeah,
right?
change it up a little bit every once in a while. Do something new, and that's exactly what we're going to do on the next hat.
I like it.
Let's talk about the style first.
So this is the VC300. So this has been in the industry for a long, long time. It's a cotton twill hat. The unique feature of this is that it has a tearaway label, so you can brand this as your own. And for distributors out there that want to keep the business going, they brand inside. So when they see the cool hat out there, someone grabs it and goes, "Oh, I got to call those people." So just a little added effect there, but one of our second best-selling hat next to the Richardson 112. So that tells you a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can certainly brand it right on the machine. It's easy to get to that location. We're going to spend our time together showing a new concept. And so let's get the hat loaded into position first. One layer, I don't have to preheat. We're going to use a cool new product that is a Velcro patch. And so a lot of times when you see Velcro, you see the Velcro component that it's going to go to already attached to the item, like for tactical gear or police gear or something like that. But here we can use these Velcro patches and make any product changeable.
Exactly.
So think about that, having different components where kids can trade, right? Patches from a party or an event, collect maybe different patches from going to different events. So many opportunities for...
There really is. And I mean, when you start looking at some of these bigger brands like Pepsi, Frito-Lay, all the brands that they have under their umbrella, you know, you can be a Lay's guy one day and a Dr. Pepper guy, whatever you have to be. So
yeah, so kids or anybody for that matter can relate to the product, and maybe they want to wear something out today and have this, you know, sort of inspired patch on the Velcro. And then tomorrow they feel something different that they want to wear out to support
very cool
a different team, cause, emoji, a feeling. You can go crazy with how you can interchange this. And so we apply the Velcro to the product, the hook and the loop, they go together and change these out. So any product you see out there can become customizable.
I like it.
That's getting crazy with kids apparel.
That is getting crazy with kids apparel. I think, once again, I mean, just some great ideas to think about. It's a growing category. So Josh, thanks a lot for always coming to the table with some great ideas. All the links to all the products will be, listed below. And then we look forward to next time.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.